Hi and welcome to the video training of design patterns. Design patterns help to solve common design issues in object-oriented software. You will learn what they are and how they can be applied. In this course, you will learn the creational and structural design patterns. You will continue to learn and practice expressing designs in UML and code some of these patterns in Java. Now let's look at the types of design patterns. There are three types of design patterns, namely creational, structural and behavioral. So we will be going to go through the main and mostly used design patterns in software industry. Now let's look at creational patterns. Creational patterns tackle how you handle creating new objects. There are several different patterns based upon creating and cloning objects. For example, if you are creating an object that is similar to an existing one, instead of instantiating a new object, you might clone existing objects. You might make the choice to clone rather than instantiate based upon the language you are implementing in. Languages without the notion of classes would encourage you to clone and add to existing objects. Language like JavaScript does not contain traditional classes to be instantiated. Objects are instead cloned and expanded to meet the purposes of those particular instances called prototypes. JavaScript allows for changes to these prototypes at runtime. Languages like Java and C# on the other hand rely heavily on instantiating objects using specific classes defined at compile time. The different ways of creating objects can strongly impact how you solve a problem. An implementation language is how we design pattern language is realized, which we can heavily influence what patterns are possible to use. Okay, now let's look at what are the structural patterns. Structural patterns describe how objects are connected to each other. Previously, we examined the major design principles like decomposition and generalization and how they are expressed in UML class diagrams with association, aggregation, composition, inheritance, and interface relationships. There are many different ways you can structure objects depending on the relationship you would like between them. Not only do structural patterns describe how different objects have relationships, but also how subclasses and classes interact through inheritance. Structural patterns use these relationships and describe how they should work to achieve a particular design goal. Think of a structural pattern like a food dish with a combination of flavor pairings. A flavor pairing determines which ingredients may be combined together to form a suitable relationship. Some ingredients are mixed together to the point where they are nearly indistinguishable, such as garlic and chickpeas and hummus. Others are combined but still maintain some independence, such as a salad of mixed vegetables. Some food just pairs well with others and is not physically combined, such as wine and cheese. The relationships among the food are defined by the pairings. Similarly, in software, each structural pattern determines these various suitable relationships among the objects. The last type is behavioral patterns. These patterns focus on how objects distribute work. They describe how each object does a single cohesive function. Behavioral patterns also focus on how independent objects work toward a common goal. Think of a behavioral pattern like a race car pit crew at a track. In the pit crew, the roles of the members describe how the team is able to achieve victory, which is their common goal. Each member has a specific responsibility. Their role in the race: some members change the tires, others unmount and mount the wheel nuts, others refuel the car, but all must work together to win. Like a game plan, a behavioral pattern lays out the overall goal and the purpose of each of the objects. All of these categories may not be so clear cut. This was a brief introduction about software design patterns and being used in the software industry. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. In the next videos we will be going through each software design patterns that are mostly used in the software industry, and we will code them using Java. You can contact me at umehmood@gmail.com, visit my LinkedIn profile or my Twitter handle. Thank you.